Suzuki Swift Sport, excellent car? The Suzuki Swift Sport is a tiny sporty city car with a robust body package, a quick turbocharged petrol engine, and a large cabin that makes it enjoyable to drive and simple to live with. Can that lure you away from the Ford Fiesta ST? Compared to the speedy Ford or VW Polo GTI, it's more like Leyton Orient than Liverpool. But there's always the prospect of an upset. A hot hatch with green credentials is rare. You won't be vegan, bamboo bike riding, reusable coffee cup owning rainforest grower, but the Swift has mild hybrid tech to conserve fuel and reduce emissions. While the Fiesta ST looks like a lesser, and slower, ST line model, the sportiest Suzuki Swift has a massive grille, faux carbon fiber trimmings, 17-inch alloy wheels, and two large exhausts, real, that the ordinary model lacks. Interior has contrasting red trimmings on the dashboard and center console and a flat-bottom steering wheel, resembling a race vehicle. Cheap, scratchy plastics make the Suzuki Swift Sport feel bad inside, despite its sleek appearance. Thankfully, a touchscreen infotainment system with sat-nav and smartphone mirroring comes standard. As capacious as the ordinary Swift, the Suzuki Swift Sport can fit 6-foot-tall adults in the front and 3 kids side by side in the back. The Suzuki Swift Sport feels more mature than the old car. It's more useful, efficient, and speedier every day, but it's also more expensive. Unfortunately, it's behind other fast little cars in boot space. The Fiesta ST is larger but still fits a few luggage and a weekly shop. The Swift Sport takes 9.1 seconds to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour. But its revvy 1.4-liter turbo petrol engine makes it feel faster. The Swift's sturdy suspension maximizes traction in tight bends without bouncing on bumpy roads, and its precise steering and robust brakes let you enjoy tight rural lanes without risking your license. The Suzuki Swift Sport's modest size and huge window make it easy to drive in town and cheap to run. The official fuel economy is 50 miles per gallon. It may not be as exciting as the Fiesta Street, but the cheaper Suzuki Swift Sport is a great small hot hatch that's simple to live with during the week and great fun on weekends. Want one for yourself? Search CarWow for Suzuki Swift Sport bargains or used Swift Sports from trusted dealers. We have many different used Suzukis, and when you've chosen your new car, sell it on CarWow. Suzuki Swift Sport price? Suzuki Swift Sport prices range from £24,281 to £24,281. Monthly payments start at £285. On CarWow, a used Suzuki Swift Sport costs £10,869. The Swift might be cheap or expensive, depending on your perspective. Compared to the Polo GTI, Hyundai i20N, and Ford Fiesta Street, it's affordable. Both cars cost roughly £5,000 more than the Suzuki. Given its driving fun, the Suzuki is a bargain. However, the Swift's cabin seems cheap, its boot is small, and it has a power deficit compared to the Polo GTI and Fiesta Street, making it expensive. The Swift's broad standard equipment list and reliability counterbalance that. The effervescent Volkswagen Up GTI might have been a better Swift Sport opponent, but it's no longer sold in the UK. The Swift Sport should watch out for the 5-door Mini Cooper S, which costs only £3,000 more, has 178 horsepower from a 2.0-liter turbo engine, and is more sophisticated to drive but less well equipped. Performance and driving comfort. The Swift Sport is entertaining on country roads but too firm in town and unrefined for extended freeway rides. In town, short at 3.8 meters, the Swift is easy to drive around town. On city streets, the steering, pedals, and brakes are light and smooth. Driving fans will like the manual gear shift's clicky mechanical feel. Aside from relatively thick back pillars, Visibility is good and it's maneuverable with lots of steering lock and a 9.6-meter turning radius, making mini roundabouts easy. A basic reversing camera, with unclear display, and rear parking sensors make parking easy. The Swift Sport is stiffer than the basic model, so bumps and lumps are felt more.